I have said many, many times as the police chief in Washington, D.C., and after policing here in the city for nearly 18 years, that the issue with handguns to me is very clear. A weapon that is easily concealed, that can be taken inside of schools, inside of churches, inside of government buildings without anyone's knowledge, and be used in even high capacity or round capacity for a lot of handguns to create massive destruction is something that we don't want in the District of Columbia. I think the reasonableness standard of the handgun laws in the district, which are not completely banned because there is licensed handguns in the District of Columbia for law enforcement, retired law enforcement, federal law enforcement, security agencies. So there is not a complete ban on handguns, but I think that there is some reasonableness on where and when certain types of weapons can and should not be carried. A great example of that was I had to surrender my weapon when I entered the Supreme Court today as the Chief of Police in the District of Columbia, and I have no problem with that. I think it's reasonable. So I think, again, as a person who looks at the other side of the gun violence and the accidents and the suicides and all the other things that go along with handgun possession in the District of Columbia, I think the arguments today were very strong on our behalf, and I'm excited and looking forward to the outcome.